Hey y'all, funneybone here, and I just want to say first of all, rest in peace to my friend Jamie Smith. They're having his funeral as we speak, and grew up with him, great guy, and I want to send my condolences to Mario. That was Mario's cousin. I'll be over there later on to talk to Mario, see how everything is with him and everything. So that's what I want to start off with. How everybody doing? Beautiful day today. I've been seeing what Donald Trump has been filing to get the cases dismissed, and all of those has been denied as usual. They're denied, and I just don't see how Donald Trump can beg that man behind the scenes and then go right out there on social media and attack that man's daughter. Same man you asking for time and all that stuff that you begging behind the scenes. Donald Trump put on facades. He's a facade because he ain't nothing but a con artist. He ain't nothing but a con artist. He was a rich con artist and used his wealth in all the wrong ways. One of them was trying to be so damn greedy. Most people you find like that, they are greedy, yes, but not to the extent that Donald Trump is. I'm telling y'all, I ain't never seen nothing like that. But what gets me is the MAGA media people believe every damn thing Donald Trump says. How? And what really done it for me, he tried a couple days ago talking about he endorsing Bibles. Donald Trump read the Bible just like I fly 747 airplanes. Never been in the cockpit of an airplane. Been in an airplane, been a time, never in the cockpit. So Donald Trump don't read no Bible, period. And that was just a scam to get money. $60 for a Bible, really. And most Americans already got a Bible. They don't need no updated version of one with the flag on the outside of it. That's the only difference I see in it. And Donald Trump standing there holding it and acting like it was burning his fingers. It probably was. Getting that close to the Bible. So I don't understand it. One of my army buddies, he lives in Oklahoma. Big Donald Trump supporter. So he calling me. I'm like, okay, he must be seeing a couple of my videos. Yeah, he don't like what I said or something. So I'm bracing myself. I answered the phone. I said, "What's up? What's going on, man? What's going on with you? How your daughter? How everybody?" I told her everything good. Everybody good. Asked him how his family was doing. Hadn't talked to him in about 3-4 months. Okay. He said, "Now I know you express yourself that you don't like Donald Trump. That's not what I know. Everybody know that." Yeah. Everybody know that. Okay. He said, "Let me ask you something. Be honest with me now. Let me ask you something." I said, "You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. What's up?" He said, "I did not know, or did you know, that Donald Trump now comes after their anthem? And those some bitches that did all that shit, they're the ones singing in the damn background. Did you know that?" I said, "Yeah, I knew that." I said, "I recently found that out. I didn't know it first, but I recently found that out." He said, "I didn't know that goddamn shit." I said, "Yeah, he did that." He said, "Motherfucker." He said, "Let me tell you something. That slamming bastard." He said, "I'm over there deployed. My wife in the living room giving birth, and I ain't even here to see it. Ain't even in the country. He couldn't even be there. I'm there defending my country, and them damn hoodlums that he had with him, and he sicked on the damn January 6th. He sicked them hoodlums on him." I said, "Yeah, he really did." You know, I'm trying to egg him up, get him angry, real angry. And, you know I love to see when somebody really wake up. They was a Trump supporter, but then they wake up. I like to see that. And he never thought it'd be him. But anyway, he said, "That slamming son of a bitch, I I said, man, look here. I said, I understand how you feel. You've been deployed direct. I have not. So I understand how you feel. You know. And he was like, nah, you don't understand how I feel. I feel like going to kill him. I said, man, you know. I said, prison the best thing for him. I said, he's going. He's going to prison. I said, you mean to tell me all that other stuff that Donald Trump has done, and what done it for you was him with that insurrection anthem? That's what did it for you? He said, yeah. He said, I know he was a big liar. I know he was a slimy bastard, but I didn't know he was this slimy. Well, I did. So now you know. He said, man, look here. Now, one thing you did, you told me you ain't like him some of the reasons. You had legitimate reasons. I told you, I was one of the first one to tell you, you right. I got to tell you, you right, he did some of this stuff. But I ain't know he did all this slimy shit. Yeah, he did. He got to pay. I said, yeah, he's going to pay. You know, he's going to pay. But see, people, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't understand. People, military, they be going away from their family. They deployed. They gone. They missed a lot of important events to them while they gone. You have wives away from their husbands. You have husbands away from their wives, away from their kids. Then sometimes you have husband and wife gone away from the kids. So it's a lot of different reasons why people take that personal focus. I'm telling y'all. And it's a lot of people out there, they don't voice it like I do. They don't have no YouTube channel like I do. But trust me, people, it's a lot of veterans that are upset. Especially about the election, our democracy, about that, and the documents and stuff, the classified documents. That's what we get teed off about. No. And in Donald Trump's hands, they was in negligent hands because he done showed it to people. I ain't even sure that he ain't sold them. To be honest with you. He done sold some of them. I know he have. And it's going to come out. Like I told y'all, these trials going to bring out the real Donald Trump. It's going to expose the real Donald Trump. It's going to expose him. It's already exposing him. And I see where that bond he came in with, the $175 million, that's even in question. That's even in question. So, buddy, if you looking, go ahead and fact check me on that, buddy. Fact check it. That bond might be in trouble. He might not even really have that. So ain't nothing gonna keep them from Donald Trump. And that lame defense about the First Amendment. When I tell y'all Donald Trump in major trouble, Donald Trump in major trouble. Major trouble. And number one, I would be, if I didn't have no defense, I wouldn't be attacking no judge, especially the one that's presiding over it. I wouldn't attack nobody in his family. I'd be trying to send that man chocolates, donuts, anything that he like to snack on. If I was Donald Trump, I'd be trying to send that man something. Hey, judge, how you doing, man? I ain't never met you before, but I respect all judges. That's what he should have started off with after the proceeding. Instead of being behind the scenes, oh, God, Jesus, somebody help me. I'm selling Bibles, for God's sake, help. I know I messed up a little bit, but I didn't do nothing wrong. Well, if you messed up a little bit, you had to do something wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. I was authorized to do this, is what I did. I was authorized with those documents. This just a witch hunt. That's all it is. They're trying to hunt me. It's just a witch hunt. It's just trying to stop me from being the president again. That's all it is. Donald Trump. You might well say that story for your cellmate if you have one. I hope you have one. Because like I told y'all in other videos, I damn sure hope they don't put him in general population. If they put Donald Trump in general population, I give it 5 or 6 minutes before they had to call medical vac out of there. Because y'all don't understand. I don't care what prison he go to. Donald Trump is gonna get the living hell beat out of him. I'm telling y'all, the living hell. The worst thing can happen to Donald Trump is he get convicted. That's what's gonna happen. But that's the worst thing. He get convicted, he gonna be labeled a risk. He gonna go to a level 4 or 5 prison. I'm telling y'all, he ain't gonna go to no cuss prison where it's just like summer camp. No, won't be roasting no marshmallows at this where he going. Period. So if y'all think that Donald Trump ain't squirted and stepped in it, then you said it mistaken. Donald Trump done squirted and stepped in it. I'm telling y'all. And it was knee deep. It was knee deep. So people, all these motions that he's filing to have a trial thrown out, son, you could go out there and get 2 pieces of metal and file them with a file. You ought to be tired of filing. That you need to do some other kind of filing. File with some metal or something like that. Something. Cause paperwork filing ain't getting you nowhere. Period. You ain't even you trying to waste time, but you ain't even doing that. They quickly see, y'all understand. They already know Donald Trump's stall tactics. They already was aware of that. That's why they give him deadlines on everything. And that's why stuff got deadlines. They giving Donald Trump deadlines, and he gonna have deadlines after deadlines after deadlines. He got 4 criminal trials coming up, people. He gonna have deadlines after deadlines after deadlines that he cannot meet. He ain't even started the criminal trial. He just started the criminal trial, and he already tapped. He already tapped, and they already talking about the bond that he posted is suspect not to be going through. Because they're going to go through that, man. They already is. They're going through him like a fine-tooth comb. Yep. So, we got to first see if this bond stand. First of all, before we can do anything else, we got to see if they're going to stand. So, I mean, y'all market people, y'all don't pin the needle, but we not. We know Donald Trump chances of running out. We know that. We know Donald Trump time is running out. We know that. We already know that. It's a shame y'all don't know it. But if y'all follow along, y'all will learn it. Just follow along with some people that do know it. Talk to some people. Talk to some of y'all family members that are not bleeding Trump, but bleeding red, white, and blue. They ain't trying to sell no Harlem Globetrotter shoes. They ain't trying to sell no Bible. They ain't trying to sell no pieces of their suit. None of that. None of that. Desperate people do desperate things, people. You ever thought you'd see Donald Trump holding up and endorsing, trying to endorse for his own gain? You ever thought you'd see him trying to endorse some gold tennis shoes that look like they belong on cartoons? That's what they look like they belong on cartoons. You ever thought 3-4 years ago, even when Donald Trump was the president, he wasn't doing a damn thing in office? When he was president, he wasn't doing a damn thing. You ever envision him be scrambling for money like this? Scrambling just to survive a court date? You ever thought you'd see that? You ever thought you'd see that? I did. I knew Donald Trump been doing shady stuff for 35 years. All his businesses. Everything. He been doing that for years. So yeah, I knew it. But things got a way of playing out. When stuff come in season, fashion come in season, you see everybody wear it. Music, style of music come in for a little while. People listen to it, they'll like it or whatever. Then you'll see some other music catch on and be popular, and vice versa, and keep on. Everything got a trend, people. Everything. Everything you do got a trend. Everything you do got a season. High season and low season. Even when you make automobiles and parts, you got a season where people ain't buying cars. Christmas time, ain't that many people buying cars. So they know from October to December, that's going to be slow. I know because I don't work at an automotive factory, people. I know that. I don't tell you nothing I don't know. I don't tell you nothing I hadn't experienced or know. Period. And if I hadn't experienced it, I know people that have. And I ask them. But a lot of stuff I've experienced myself. So, yeah, everything got a trend. Donald Trump been getting away with this stuff all this long. It was a trend. Been getting away with this stuff years and years. Thought he was untouchable. Lie, scheme to get his way out of stuff. Lie, commit fraud, get loans. All that stuff he was doing. Been doing it for years. Taught his children how to do it. Been doing it. But guess what? What goes up must come down. Just as sure as you have light, you have night. So don't be in the desert wishing for rain, and then you got to complain about the mud. You wishing for rain, you got to deal with the mud. All I'm telling you, people, is ups and downs on everything. Donald Trump downfall is now. I'm telling y'all, his downfall is right now. And if y'all think that Donald Trump don't know that he's in some serious trouble, in the back of his mind, I know he know because he begging. He been begging these judges for a long time, y'all. Y'all don't know it, but he been begging. Yeah, he been begging. But now you got some judges that it does not matter. You can beg all you want, son. They don't care. Just like Rudy Giuliani talking about his condo. He need his condo because that's where he does his podcast at. Just like I said, the judge don't give a damn what you were doing in there. He don't care if you were making counterfeit money and giving it to alien babies. He don't care what you was doing in there. All he know is that property is not finna belong to you. That's what they know. They don't care what you was doing in there. When you smeared those women's names and you did what you did, defamed them and all that, you now your penalty starts. Y'all thought it was all fun and games like a year ago when this first started. Y'all thought that Donald Trump was gonna outmaneuver the United States government. People, the United States government ain't nothing to play with. Absolutely nothing. Donald Trump get ready to find that out. He get ready to find that out. The United States ain't nothing to play with, people. Especially when you commit fraud, treason, espionage. Okay, well, just like I told y'all, I'm a Southern bred, not Southern born, because I was not born in the South. I was born in the North, but Southern bred because I've been here most of my life. And old folks used to talk to me a lot. Smart people, like I told y'all. And these people tell you what they thought. They didn't care if you liked it or not. They didn't care. You're just gonna listen to their opinion if you ask them. And it might not be what you want to hear, but they were gonna be honest with you and blatant. They didn't care. So I guess I got a lot of that from the people that influenced me when I was a little boy. Because I was influenced by a lot of my neighbors, a lot of my coaches and stuff like that. I was influenced by a lot of good people, you know. But, and I got just as many white friends as I do black. And the guy that I was telling y'all, the military guy, he's a white guy. He's ticked off. I hope he don't run into Donald Trump nowhere, because he'll make headlines. I'm telling y'all. He'll make headlines, because that is not going to be pretty. But even for a Secret Service agent, it ain't going to be pretty. So learn who you talking to, people. Learn who you don't know. People motivated by a lot of different things, people. Like I said, deployment, people away from their family and stuff, and you got somebody going to try to spit all over that and undermine it because he can't stand losing to Joe Biden, somebody that he talked about and ridiculed in the media. Talk about how old he is. He ain't but a few years younger than Joe Biden. And we see who cognize is bad. Donald Trump, yours is worse than Joe Biden is. Way worse. You forget, you mention stuff, then you forget people's names. You be talking about Barack Obama, and Barack Obama ain't the president. But you swear he is, some of your speeches. You even put Nancy Pelosi, all kind of people and stuff. They ain't got no business being here. Crazy. You losing it because fear, stress, anxiety. That's why Donald Trump is talking incoherently, because in the back of his mind, he knows stuff that he doing is not working. Not working. So people, you can say anything, but actions speak. Actions speak. Just sit back and watch actions. You ain't gotta listen to what they're saying. Just watch the actions. That's all you gotta do. And Donald Trump's action is a desperate man. He ain't got no defense, so what he doing? Attacking the judge's family. Like an idiot. If I didn't have no defense, I would never provoke no judge. Period. So that just show you Donald Trump think that he can outsmart anybody or judge anybody else. We'll see. Those judges earn those black robes, but and they got a lot of power. Way more than you ever have. So, like I told y'all, Donald Trump can't throw nobody out of the courtroom, but a judge can. Donald Trump can't charge nobody with contempt of court, but the judge can. Donald Trump can't lock nobody up for violating no gag order, running their big damn mouth, and don't know when to shut the hell up. But the judge can. And that's what's going to happen if Donald Trump don't shut his big damn mouth. So, MAGA people, y'all better write it on a sticky note, put it in his pocket. Next time one of y'all get elected to change one of his depends, y'all put a note on there and say, look, you need to stop talking. Somebody need to whisper in his ear. But anyway, funneybone gonna go now and keep on watching the news and everything else. And I will get back with y'all. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Spam it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. How the trial is going. Let me know. Funneybone love you. Funneybone out. Peace.